this is Manda Pandie here. This is my iPad Pro. I also have an Apple Pencil that I use with the app Procreate. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you just the basics on how to use it. You can download Procreate from the App Store. That's where I downloaded it from, and when I bought it, it was about 30 bucks in 2017, but now it's $9. And it's a worth the investment if you love to draw and you'd like to get into digital art. So I'm going to open the actual app up for you guys. And when you open up, you'll see a gallery of your artwork as documents. Up in the top right hand corner, there's a plus sign where you can start a new project. Click on that, and then you can click screen size for your document to be the screen size, or you can customize it with the options below. I'm going to click screen size for this tutorial. So when you open it, this is what you'll see. On first glance, it reminded me of Photoshop because you've got your toolbar up top with all your tools where you can get back to the gallery. You've got your settings and your actions. You've got your adjustments. This is like the selection tool. It more explains itself when you have an image already. I could show you better, but here I'm kind of playing with it. You can kind of select everything. You can select things in the square. You can select things in a circle or any other shape that your heart desires. And it will definitely come in handy as you get more used to the app Procreate. The tool after that is also a selection tool, so it'll work better when you have an actual image. This is my favorite part. This is how you make the art with the brush library. So with the brush library, you have a whole bunch of different brushes you can choose from. My best advice for the brush library is to try all the brushes out, play with it, see what each brush does, play with the settings and all of that, because it took me a while to figure out what I liked. I tried the pencil out. The pencil was too light, and I've always worked with Sharpies, so the technical pen is most like a real pen. The pressure that the Apple Pencil picks up on the sensitivity level of whatever lag you choose in the settings, those are very advanced terms, but you'll understand once you get used to the app. So pretty much all of the tools that are in the brush library mimic real art mediums, such as paint, oil paint, acrylic, charcoal, crayons, markers, and many more.
Even, I guess, digital patterns and fun stuff. So it's pretty amazing. So luminous, like, I mean, I guess there's real, you can use real fire, but there's digital fire. It's so pretty amazing. They have the elements, they have clouds.
So if you go into my technical pen settings, this is what they look like. My streamline is a little higher because I want the lines to come out straighter. My jitter is off because I do want it to be a solid line. My fall off is kind of low because I want the lines to connect. There are other options, but I love the factory settings for the technical pencil. I get along with them. You can change the size of the pen on the right side bar. On the bottom bar, you can change the opacity, and in the middle is actually the color dropper, so you can use a color, and I'll show you guys that probably in the next video. But in this video, I'm going to go ahead and draw one of my cartoons, and then I'll show you guys how to color it in, so you guys can make some fantabulous artwork. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, whether you follow me on Instagram or TikTok or you know me in the real life. I love all of you guys. The fact that you know about my art is so amazing. And even the fact that you want to get into art, if you Googled this through Procreate, I truly appreciate you guys checking this out, and I hope you have a lot of fun on this app.
Keep your head away from windows. Keep your arms inside the ride. Trust me with your body. Trust me with your
If you click on actions up at the top where the settings are, and then you turn on the drawing guide, then you'll have a grid in the background, and it can help you draw. In this case, it's going to help me draw some eyes. I'm also changing the grid line colors up at the top. I changed it to black so you guys could see it better. To zoom in and out, all you have to do is pinch it, and you can draw something really tiny, but when you zoom in, it's really big, so it's a pretty cool feature as well. When you zoom in, you can see a lot of imperfections, so this is a great way to edit your artwork. So I don't usually add eyes because my girls are always tired from saving the world, but I will add them for this tutorial. I'm going to add another layer and start coloring it in with a natural skin tone. And so I'm coloring it on the layer under the first layer. I'm going to actually duplicate it so I can show you guys how to just fill it in. So I am using the selection tool, freehand. I am going to circle the artwork and press duplicate at the bottom. And now I have two of the same images on two different layers. So if I mess up one layer, that top layer is still going to remain the image. So it's pretty cool. As you can see, I'm coloring on the layer underneath the outline. So the outline is not messed up. I'm using an airbrush tool for the shading. I like using the airbrush tool because it's seamless. Around the edges it's not as harsh. But feel free to use any brush at any opacity you'd like. Whatever you want it to look like. You can layer the colors so it looks more realistic. I'm going to choose green hair because I want her to look fun and free. I'm also using a couple different varieties of art tools just to show you guys that, you know, the possibilities are endless. Although they're bubbles, I can still use them on a t-shirt to make it look cool. So definitely have fun, explore the app, and go crazy. When you create your masterpiece, tag me at Manda Pandie on Instagram, on TikTok. I would love to see your art. You can also send it to my email, mandapandie@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe. I'm going to post more videos up. I'm going to show you guys how to draw realistic, how to use the tracing option so your realists are more realistic. Can't wait to see you guys and have more videos. Thank you. Bye. Have a great and blessed day. Love you. Bye.